Hello everyone, welcome back for another video. Today we're going back to a zero rare deck list, the usual artisan deck that I'm known for, and this time I have something super special, super spicy, and super mimi, and that is Voltron, mutated Voltron zero rares. And well, you might say, well, Voltron is the deck type that uses enchantments and blah 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 blah. I don't really care, okay? I don't really care. This is mutations Voltron style, okay? We have the usual, Paradise Druid, Sentinel Eyes, and Karametra's Blessing, where we saw with Theros, and you just build up something super big, but this time we build that super big thing with super big creatures. Boom, mind blown? Yes, you are. Now, how do we though make this Voltron? Well, we play our Paradise Druid, and we make sure that we have Sentinel's Eyes. And then we have two ways to give it indestructible, either with Karametra's Blessing or Fight as one, which is basically 8 different instances we have to give indestructible. And also, our Paradise Druid should never not have hexproof. That is the main deal here. So as long as it has hexproof, we have 8 instances where we can save it from a board wipe, and that is the most important part. Apart from that, we also have some glowstone recluses to give it +2 counters, which is amazing, plus reach, don't forget that. We have insatiable Hemophades, one of my favorite cards as Artsal goes and as mutations goes, because for each mutation on the creature, it gives our opponent loses X life, and we gain X life, basically the same as Grey Merchant with Black Devotion, just with mutations. We have Migratory Great Thorn, so we can get our basic lands out, very important. I have 1 Boneyard Lurker, maybe I should go for 3. I don't know, I'm still iffy on the card, it needs to persuade me, we will see about that. I have 2 Majestic Oricorns, I don't know, which basically gives Vigilance and a little bit of HP, but it's mostly the Vigilance if we don't find Sentinel Eyes for any reason. We have Chittering Harvester, so because it's a little bit of a, it's a little cool combo, and I did get to play enough with this card. And with the most important other card for this Voltron is Auspicious Starix. Now basically, when we play this deck, we want to, 2 play Paradise Druid, 3 play Sentinel Eyes, and maybe a Glowstone Recluse or something, 4 play something from the big mutated, so it has around 3 mutations, then go for 3 to 4 mutations, and then play the mutation of Auspicious Starix, and then X for 5 to 6 if possible, and we get we get 6 permanent on our battlefield, which is gonna be quite a few lands, but it's gonna be quite a few creatures. So that's a very cool combo we got going over there, which it really does win games. So we are missing some stuff here, like Trample. I do know that we're missing that, and maybe I will add it up a little bit later if I do change the deck. But of course, this deck is the zero rare version, and I will have, which guys, I believe this is gonna be a really cool deck. I will have a more rare version, but enough of me rambling, let's get finally into the game. Alright, on to our first game. I'm very excited. I've played 1 game with this deck, and it's so much fun, and when we put in all the rare and mythic rares, it's gonna be an amazing deck. I'm telling you, this is gonna be such a fun deck for everybody to play. Do trust me on that one. And also, if you like it, if you enjoy it, make sure to leave a like, subscribe for more content. I really do appreciate it. This is a perfect starting hand for us. We have we have all 3 colors. Remember, this is zero rare. We have no rare lands either. We have only the dual uncommon land cards. So this is great for us. So we start off with a great Voltron of Paradise Druid, and then amp ourselves up with some insatiable Hemophades, which is so good. And then we can at some point even do Chittering Harvester if we want. We have Karametra's Blessing to stop a death if it happens. We put this from over. So I'm definitely not gonna attack, because again, no matter what deck we're playing versus, we're never gonna leave our mutated Voltron out in the open at any point. That's how we lose. Also, by the way, sorry if there is a little bit of weird audio. I'm trying to fix it. I'm not sure how, but I did really want to keep the the intro because it was really fun and I really digged it. Also, you know, it's like the same day as like the, you know, Mutation Madness thing that I did. And it's kind of funny that I'm just like literally just changing clothes because there's nowhere to use them anyways. This is like I never leave the house. So we go Sentinel Eyes. We're gonna go Hemophades, and now you might be like, "Oh my God, you're leaving it though, kind of like open to die." It's like, no. Even if they have a board wipe next to them, even if it's a Paradise Druid, it can tap itself to give us the Karametra's Blazing mana, so that's great. Also, double Insatiable Hemophades means we double up all, as you saw, like the -2 + 2, and that's gotta be double -3, so -6 + 6, and then we just kind of play around that, which is so cool. We're already starting off very good. I'm very happy with this deck. It's definitely one of my newest favorite decks, for sure. It does miss card draw, which I know it does, and it does miss trample, which it's something I might have to find a fix for. I just don't know if I care for yet. Alright. Yeah, we definitely want to keep on mutating. We're gonna put Majestic Auricorn above because it has more better stats. Oh my goodness. Oh yes. Oh fucking yes. I kinda want to pressure them out, you know, try to keep their creature count low. I know that kind of like beats our Insatiable Hemophages goal, but we're at minus what, like -8, +8 next turn if we do it. So yeah, I'm a happy boy. I just really either need to find mana for Chittering Harvester, or I need to find more mutations. In all honesty, I'm just gonna take on more mutations. This is the same as Majestic Auricorn. We only have one Boneyard Lurker, so we're just gonna put it above. So I did see some people did comment in the previous video that I played the mutations wrong. Of course I did. I was trying to learn mutations and understand how it works. It's like the second day still for me of the new set. I didn't get spoiled at all. I barely saw like one merchant video on Ikoria or something. I really didn't spend time spoiling myself because I want to create all the videos on my own, you know, all the decks. So do forgive some of my mistakes. I will try as always to be better, you know. But I'm very happy. This is so cool, dude. I don't know. It's like whenever I make artisan decks. Oh, I understand what they're trying to do. They're trying to. That's very good for us, actually. This takes 5. Oh, this is actually pretty funny. Oh my God, this is so funny. Oh my goodness, this is so funny. Oh my goodness. That was so good. That was -10 +10. That was the first game. Oh my God. Oh, hey. If you don't like this deck after that showcase of legit Voltroing up through stacking mutation, Magic is so fun right now for me. I can't wait for all this Corona bullshit to just like finally finish, and I can go to my local game store and just play play out the set, because you know it's like I think it's end of May around where things are gonna be open, I think, or some shit. I'm not sure. And you know, Magic pre-release goes live on cards, and I'm just so excited for that. Oh, this is great. We don't have white, which might not be good, but we do have Glowstone Recluse, which is like pretty pog with Paradise Druid, so I'm very excited. Oh, I'm so excited. Alright, here's a problem. We don't deal with menace. That's not something we we can deal with, in all honesty, so that's not cool. Oh, fuck, we're playing versus, yeah, I don't think we've really got this one in the bag yet. But I'm actually gonna play this correctly, put Sentinel Eyes on the correct creature right there, which is my Paradise Druid, and we can start actually glowstones and yeah, we're gonna, as we saw, Hemo fades up. Yeah. I actually want to Migratory Greathorn so we can get mana out. Damn, they're fucking us. Oh, there we go, some mana, that's good. Yeah, we're gonna Hemo fades up. We're gonna pull that over. We still have to wait a little bit. Oh man, we're getting more mana, which is useful. I kinda need to Voltron up a little bit the other Paradise Druid. Oh man, this deck just goes too fast for us. Oh, this deck goes way too fast for us. Oh my god, dude. I hope they attack with General Enforcer. Definitely gonna do that, because that dies, because this is only legendary humans, and that is a legendary human, which is pretty funny that we finally see legendary humans. I kind of really want to... Okay, that's really good for us, because they overplay. We stopped basically the damage from the Stormfist Crusader, which is very positive for us. Okay. Gonna over that. I know you might be like, but oh, you didn't do the Voltron for the Hemophates. True, but I really need more defenders than I had. Like, I really need more defenders than I had. Because I'm gonna Voltron up with my with the next Glowspawn Recluse on the Insatiable Hemophates, etc. Oh my fucking god, that's just so OP. What the fuck? This deck goes way too fast, dude. Yeah, this deck is like the deck I saw from Merchant, which is like literally Marty humans. It's just so insane. Like, why would you only attack with that? Huh? That gives me time. I like time. I really enjoy time. Wow. Thanks. I enjoy time, brother. I really do. If you're wondering why I do it on that, why I play that, is because we really need mana to mutate more, so we can get Auspicious Starix down, and maybe Auspicious Starix can give us the win. This is like a very small lifeline we get here from. Yeah, we get a very small lifeline here because they didn't attack with everything, which is super stupid. We still have Karametra's Blessing, so I'm very happy here. I'm very happy because we have this very small. Yeah, because this is all hexproof. They can't activate Sanctuary Lockdown because we have everything on hexproof. And this battlefield, choose odd or even. Protection from even converted mana costs. So does that mean that 2, 4, 6? I'm sorry, I'm not that good with English mathematical terms, but I'm pretty sure even is like 2, 4, 6, and odd is like 1, 3, 5, right? I know this is like very basic. You know, that's right, it's stupid. Alright, this is a very big lifeline for us. It goes under. Sure, let's get a black land. This is a 4. I don't want to do that. I kinda want to play this on top though. Kinda want to play that. I am actually. How many mutations do we have? We have 3 mutations. So a 4th mutation only does us not enough to kill, and this is only a 4 mutation, so there's a top 4 cards. With the top 4 cards, I really want to high roll. Should I high roll? If I high roll, there's a chance I lose. I really want to high roll. Do I high roll? Nah. Nah, we don't high roll. Nah, I'm too much of a bitch. I don't high roll. I'm too much of a bitch. I can't, dude. I can't. If I high roll there, there's a very big chance we just lose the game straight out. You bitch. Alright. Tell me I lost because I didn't high roll. I lost because I didn't high roll. Oh my god. I lost because I didn't high roll. Oh man. Ah shit. Hey, for everybody that thought we didn't do good, we did great versus one of the best decks right now from Ikoria, which is Mardu Humans, and I just had to high roll. I just didn't high roll and I lost, and that's on me. But they had a super strong deck with mythic rares, and I had a deck with 0 rares, and I'm more than happy to say that we did great versus them. We did amazing. Also, I should totally cut the video out, but I don't want to end a loss. And 2, in all honesty, like I really just want to play more of this deck. I really want. Maybe you know what? Maybe I will put out this video tomorrow and actually stream it. Maybe I will, get this video out and maybe I'll stream it. So I will put in the comments down below the stream, and you can come over, have a little bit of a Easter after food special stream where I play Voltron, Mutation Voltron. You know what? That's what we're gonna do. No question. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start with the Insatiable Hemophage, because I just really like it when we go straight for the HP advantage. I really like the HP advantage. Okay. There's an interesting thing to see here. Okay. Wonder what they're gonna get. This is very. Oh shit! Oh shit! That's cool. That's really cool. That's really cool. Is this 5? That is 5. Alright. Since that is 5, we're definitely gonna do this. This becomes a 4/6. It makes them lose 2 life. We gain 2 life, and they sacrifice one of their creatures. We also have Karameter's Blessing, which only gives us +2/+2, which is pretty shitty now that I think about it, because we have no. Oh man, we don't have Sentinel Eyes. Ah, that's so cool. Ah, really? Okay, that doesn't scare me. Wait, are they gonna get Vidaro with a Wonder? That's fine. That's fine. I can't stop their Vidaro, which is pretty shitty. I think they might have like a buff, but if they have a buff, we do have our Karameter's Blade, so I really want them to have a buff here. Okay, what do we do? What do we actually do in this situation? Somebody told me. We do this under. We basically make them sacrifice a creature. We gain a little bit of life. We get mana of the black variety. They sacrifice Migratory Greathorn. Carameter's Blessing does not save our Chittering. Oh, this is why we need Glowstone Recluses and all that shit. Oh! I'm so sad because I'm gonna lose the Super Voltron because they have Vidaro, the second incarnation of my annoyance. If we had just one more turn, baby. If we had just one more turn. If we had any enchantment of these two. If we had any enchantment. It's so sad. I don't take the 2 damage because I might die to a shock, and since we're playing to win, we are definitely gonna do that. Oh man. I'm just so sad. I'm just so sad. I really need the mutation right now. Right now. Give me the mutation right now. If we get a mutation, we absolutely budged win. We win. If we get a mutation here, we win. Are you fucking shitting me? Jesus Christ, that's... Oh my god, the turtle is... Jesus Christ, the turtle is fucking hasty. That's a quick turtle. I was actually really happy to play versus the turtle. It was pretty fun to lose to the turtle. And then I had to play versus like Simic Floss. And now I'm not really that happy anymore. So yeah, thanks Simic Floss. You're a fun deck. Anyhow, this is perfect if you throw away that. If you, I mean, it is kind of perfect. We really just need to draw into our third untapped land, or tap land, I guess. We can wait a little bit on the Insatiable Hemophage. That's perfect though, because we can go Paradise Druid, Insatiable Hemophage, put the Sentinel Eye Zone, and then go ham. Especially versus mono. Right, we mutate over. Pretty cool, they can't stop us. We really don't want to attack here. We want to, you know, just survive more with a Voltron, with the Super Voltron, the Paradise Druid Insatiable Hemophage Voltron. Okay, and now business as usual. That's pretty good. If we're able to muster up one, you know what? I'm actually not gonna be a little bitch, and I'm actually gonna play Auspicious Starix if we get a mana next turn. I'm gonna high roll it, like we should have done versus the Mardu humans. God damn it, I should have done that. If I could take back time, I would do that just so we could see how much of a meme that would be. Mana. It's tapped. Tapped mana does not really work well here. Does not really work well. Now you may be like, why? Because I don't have enough mana to play the mutation, alright? What do you want from me? But if we get an untapped land here, we do play Auspicious Starix without having to tap Voltron. Right, yeah. This is a very nice game to end on. I feel like I should end on here though, no matter what. Just because like these videos get way too long, and I really want to play this deck on stream tomorrow, so I don't want to get burnt out, and oh, it's gonna be so much fun. I haven't streamed in quite a few days. I did try to stream more regularly, but in all honesty, streaming without at least like 3-4 people talking in the chat is very, very, very disheartening. now. Nice. Hey, I mean, we really didn't go bad. I mean, we got Boneyard Lurker to take back anything. Actually, I want to put more Boneyard Lurkers just because it brings back stuff, which is something I don't value as much, which I should. You can hit me as hard as you want on the face. I'll take it and I'll be okay with it. And maybe I will think I will either put citizen training in. I think I will put citizen training in, or try to find a trample creature mutation. But like, because I don't want to have a non-mutation trampler. You know, I want to have mutation if possible. I want to see more mutations. You know. Okay, that was kind of weird. So much for just like that creature. Really want to see the mutation creature right now, so we can have more spacious Starks. Also, don't forget, like, people forget that. Oh yeah, yeah. This is just like, this is the best way to end it all. This is the best way to end it all. Clank, bam. Yeah, this is the perfect ending to this video. I had so much fun. This, like, when I played mutation, I was like, we need a Voltron mutation no matter what, and this is it. I was super cool, super awesome. I'm super happy with this. Thank you all so much for watching. I had an amazing time playing this deck. Hopefully you had an amazing time watching as well. And if you did, make sure to leave a like, subscribe for more content. I really do appreciate all of your support, especially now with the new set out and people coming in to the channel and more views and stuff. But yeah, super fun deck. If you're looking to play something with 0 rares that is focused on mutations and actually has a good chance to win games, this is definitely something I recommend for you. It is one of my favorite, for sure, decks that are 0 rares and have, you know, that have oh yeah, Gem Razor will be something amazing in the future. That's when I get, though, as well as like Bridge, but this is for later dates. This is for later dates. I was looking for something right here, right now. This has nothing of interest. Nothing of interest. Okay. Anyways, yeah, this is a super fun deck. I had a lot of fun. Hopefully you did too. Comment down below with what you liked about this deck, or what you didn't like about this deck, or what you would want to play, or if you're gonna play this. Also make sure to share it with all your friends, because I think it's a pretty cool deck, and especially like a very cheap deck, like very, very cheap deck. This is the best part. This is a super cheap, super effective deck, which I really like. I do love playing Artisan with my friends in real life, because it makes it so much cheaper to get decks and play together, which is super cool. Yeah, comment down below with anything and everything you want to talk about. Answer to every single humane comment. I also have a Discord server where you can come over and talk about anything and everything you want. We just got a new person today, which is pretty cool. Also have a Twitch and a Twitter. You should follow me over there, especially since right after this video I'm streaming, or after, you know, since I upload this, I'm streaming probably for a couple of hours. Maybe I'll do it more in the next days, who knows. And yeah, take care, bye bye. Woohoo.